Hi friends, it's Miss Kate and my daughter Victoria is here because we are going to play with Play-Doh. We're going to work on making those finger muscles strong and using our thinking brain to make special shapes out of our Play-Doh. So if you guys have Play-Doh at home, you could play with Play-Doh too. All right, so first let's get some Play-Doh out.
Can you get me my circle shape, please?
We're going to make a circle shape. So the first thing we have to do is get some Play-Doh in our hand. Good, I see you squishing, squishing, squishing. Good job, squishing, squishing. Now we're going to turn our Play-Doh into a ball. Do you know how we could make it a ball?
Oh,
Oh, we have to make our hands go in a circular motion around in a circle to make a ball shape. You can do it between two hands like this, or you could put your Play-Doh on a flat surface and roll your hand around and around and around in a circular motion. Good. Around in a circle. And keep going and going and going. Pressing gently around and around and around until you've made... Oh, I dropped my... Oops. I fell right through that hole. Try again. Around and around and around. Around and around and around. Around and around and around and around and around and around and around. I made a circle, a ball shape. Yes. Did you make yours? Ooh, very good. Do you know what else we could make? We've made a ball. If you go like this, back and forth, back and forth. This is how I roll out my Play-Doh, back and forth. Look what I'm making, back and forth, back and forth. I made a long line. I could use two hands and go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You doing it? Look, you can keep going and going. Make it longer and longer and longer. You make a long line. Just keep going. Back and forth, back and forth. Rolling my Play-Doh out. Using all my muscles. I have a long line. Look, it's like a snake. Because I rolled it back and forth with my flat hand. Back and forth, back and forth. Did you do it? Oh, you're doing it. You're doing it. You're really, really doing it. Right, I'm going to save this. Can you go do a little bit more to make it a little bit longer? Keep trying. You can do it.
I'm not doing that.
This is what we're working on. We're working on something special, but you won't know what it is until we're all done. So first, you have to work on making your long line. I made one.
I'm making another circle.
Oh. Well, if you're making another circle, but I said to make a line. Are you doing your best work? Are your listening ears on? Hold on a minute. Wait a minute, friends. She's forgetting something. First, we work, and then we get a reward. Can you get your reward if you didn't do your work? So we have to go back and forth, back and forth. All right. I'm going to make two long lines.
Why two?
Oh, because I'm going to make something special. So I'm going to squish, squish, squish,
Squish,
squish, squish, squish my Play-Doh. Squish, squish, squish. Put it down on my hard surface and go back and forth, back and
That's
forth.
my ball.
I'm borrowing. Can I have some of your hard surface?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for sharing. I love when you share. So nice when friends share. Going back and forth, back and forth. Oof, it is so much work. Are you doing it?
It's too hard.
What?
It's too hard.
No way. Lazy Daisy, it is not too hard. Somebody doesn't feel like using their muscles to push back and forth, back and forth.
I'm
Making my long line.
making a snowman, making a snowman.
So you're not doing your work. And if we don't do our work, do we get a reward? Right, I made my second long line. Did you see this? Look, I have one long line and two long lines. Ooh, make this one a little bit longer. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, good. 1, 2. And now guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a little pinch of my Play-Doh and squish and squish and squish
I'm making
and
a
squish.
big circle.
But you're not doing the job. So I'm going to take my squish little Play-Doh and roll it. My hands go around and around and around. And if I'm using two hands, or you can do it on the hard surface, making your hand go around and around and around in a circular motion. And then you make a little ball. And then I can squish my ball, squish it. And look, I'm going to put it, squish it right in the middle, not on top, not on the bottom, right in the middle of my two lines. Wait till you see what I'm making. Get another little pinch of Play-Doh and squish and round. Make my hands go around and around and around, around and around and around, around and around and around and around and around and around and around. Ta-da! Got my little ball. And I'm going to squish, squish, squish. Look. And I put 1, 2.
Yours is a little bit broken.
Oh, it's not perfect, but I am trying my best, and that's all that matters, is that I'm doing my best work. And another, around and around and around, around and around and around, around and around and around and around and around and around and around. Look, circle. My arm is going around and around. There's my squishy ball. Squish it in the middle. I've made one long line, two long lines, and then a little line, little line, little line. I'm going to do another one. Squish, 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 squish. And then around and around and around, around and around and around, around and around and around and around and around, around and around. Well, this one's too big. I'll just pinch it in half and make 2. Round and round and round. Oh, good, I got it. Squish it in the middle. Round and round and round. Squish it in the middle. Let's see. A long line. One long line. And short line, stop. 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 Oh, I see. I got a Play-Doh, space. Play-Doh, space. Play-Doh, whoops. Got stuck to my finger. Space. Play-Doh, space. Play-Doh, space. Ooh, I'm like making a pattern. Do you see my pattern? Let's do it again. Play-Doh, space. Play-Doh, space. Play-Doh, space. Play-Doh, space. And then there's another long line. Does it look like anything?
Snake.
The long lines do kind of look like snakes, but you know what this reminds me of? Something outside that a car, ooh, let me see if I can do it. Yeah, cars have wheels. How many wheels do cars have?
I just made a wheel.
Ooh, I see.
It's a big wheel.
I'm going to make like my oval shape. Guess what I'm going to make? Oh, I see.
Shoot line.
Squish, squish, squish.
Can I go see some of your Play-Doh?
Oh, hold on just a minute. I'm not done. I don't know if I'll have enough to finish mine. But hold on. We had the same amount to start with. Look what I made. Can you see it?
A car.
You're right. What is my car missing?
Wheels.
Wheels. You're right.
I'll give you my wheel.
Oh, that one's really big. I'm going to make 4 little wheels to fit my car. 1. Round and around. 2. Oh, oopsie daisies, you dropped yours. Go pick it up. 3. 4. I made a car. Squishy car with 1, 2, 3, 4 wheels. And now, do you know what I made?
What? It's
Beep, beep. Do you know what it is?
a road.
A road. I made a road. Can you, friends, make a road at home? And if you have extra Play-Doh and more time, you could make a car too. But to make a road, you'll need that one long line that we make by going back and forth, back and forth. Then you'll need to make another line because you need one line on top, one line on bottom. Back and forth, and then in the middle, you can make those circles with your hands, round and around and around, around and around and around, and then squish your ball to make Play-Doh, space, Play-Doh, space, Play-Doh, space, Play-Doh, space, Play-Doh, space. And then you've made a road. How many little pieces of Play-Doh do I have in the middle of my road?
4.
Oh, let's see. Can you help me count? 1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
5.
I have 1 long line, 5 little lines, and then 1 more long line. And my car. I can't wait to see the road you guys make. Thanks so much, friends. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.